creative process. This didn't happen overnight. This has been a journey of love, a journey of curiosity. It's been everything that I have immersed myself into, every form of media, from photography to painting to drawing to sculpting, art history, composition, everything you can think of. And what you see in front of you is just an example of some of the practices that I have engaged in over the last 30 years. One being photography. Since I was about, I want to say 13, 14 years old, I really started to take an interest on how to capture certain things that I would see, whether it be hanging out downtown and capturing the Renaissance Center or the Spirit of Detroit or family members at get togethers. It really was just something that turned into a natural love. And it also was instinct, finding things that would make something more out of a certain photo. And that's the key element to my collage work. So when I go out throughout the days and I walk around the city, or I look around my apartment, or maybe I'm going to an appointment, I look for textures. I look for things that are intriguing to build the palettes necessary to create these collages. And coincidentally, I find so many intriguing abstract patterns and colors and, finding fabrics that may have been discarded long time ago, but getting in close enough to get certain little crevices, certain little details that just add that extra punch, that extra life to each piece. And I apply that same method with my paintings. So before I even created a collage, I really found an interest in painting in an abstract form. I find it freeing. It allows me to utilize just the color palette that I have, as well as letting out emotion, letting out frustration, expressing joy, expressing sorrow, um, and putting it into my paintings. What I really enjoy, though, as my muse in creating, is listening to music, especially jazz. I probably listen to Coltrane the most, but everyone that you can think of. I mean, from your masters, from Coltrane to Miles, Dizzy Gillespie, McCoy Tyner, to cats who were emerging, contemporary cats, Robert Glasper and Kamasi Washington. It it really is something that gives me I can't even describe it. It really is something that just gives me a sense of gratitude to be able to express in that way. And then utilizing these paintings that had its own artistic mark, and utilizing them to be a part of a new journey and a new piece. So I just wanted to give you a quick insight of what I see, what gives me the necessary imagery in order to create the pieces that you see.